Alright guys, I wanted to do the shooting video part before I did this part, but this is the Diamondback 380, known as a DB 380, and I just wanted to bring it up to your guys' attention that this is by far the worst pistol I have ever reviewed. Before I started even testing the gun on video, I like to shoot it off screen and get used to it and shoot some rounds through it, so I put a couple magazines through it before I shot it. It was having some light primer strikes. And then again, it had more primer strikes. We were testing it. So, and this happened with two separate types of ammo. It happened with the Fiocchi, as well as a PMC ammo. So, it's a gun I just can't recommend. The trigger is very squishy. It's let's see, gun's clear as you can see. So let's try that trigger out. It's, I mean, look at. Let me try doing this right-handed. Long, squishy. Still hasn't broke. We're still waiting. There you go. And let's look at the reset too. There. So, long trigger, long reset. But, you know, I can deal with the trigger. The gun's accurate when you do everything right, when you give it a good trigger squeeze and everything. It'll shoot straight. But it's just not reliable. We also had a hang up just chambering the first round. We give it a good hard whack with the, you know, bring the slide release or the slide back and releasing it. And it hung up on us then too, and you'll see that in the video as well. But it had a handful of light primer strikes to where I was just done shooting this thing. I was done wasting the ammo, because after that I was like, I'm done. Also, as far as I know, this gun's had some work done to it to try to fix some of the problems that it has had. And even with a gunsmith working on it, this pistol is still having issues. So for these are going for about $259, $269 is what I could find them going for regularly on a gun broker, brand new. And I would tell you, for that price, go with the Ruger LCP2. This gun has been really awesome. I've only seen one malfunction with this since we've been testing it, and we've shot a couple hundred rounds through this so far. So there you guys have it. That's a short review. So stay tuned for the shooting part where we show you the malfunctions. Thanks for watching. Okay, I wrecked the slide, and already look what happened. And this is a Diamondback 380.
Grouping at 5 yards.
Alright, DB 380 at 10 yards. Gun didn't go off. I know I put 5 rounds in there.
Try shooting it again.
There's a double strike on there.
Oh.
Let me see. Yeah. It dinged the primer, but not very hard.
Light primer strike?
Yeah, light primer strike on it. We'll see. See what happens if we do it again. Nope, same thing. This is Fiocchi ammo we're running, and I've never had any problems with it. From what I've used it, it's a good ammo.
Is that the last shot?
So I took that round out that we had light primer strikes. I'm going to shoot it out of the bursa real quick. See if the bursa will ignite the primer. And I hit the target too.
So it wasn't the bullet, it was the gun.
Alright, now we're at 15 yards. I'm going to rack it. I don't do that because there's not enough of a purchase area. I'm afraid to get my pinky or my hand over that barrel when I rack it like that, so I just grab back here. It didn't go off.
Wow.
I think the gun's broken. Okay, let's rack and do another one. Did it chamber? Alright. There it goes. Cleared.
that bullet. See if it hit the primer again.
Hit light primer strike again.
Just 2 in a row.
Put it in the Ruger instead of the burst. We'll run the Ruger now. All the way from back here. Let's see if it'll fire. Fired. Alright, so the Fiocchi had some light primer strikes. So I'm going to switch over to PMC and run that. Alright, 6 rounds from 10 yards. See how it runs. Nope. At this point in time, I was going to stop testing the pistol. This is the first time we've had it out too. So this pistol is just failed. This is one of the worst pistols I've ever had. And you guys see it for yourselves. You can't have a gun that has light primer strikes like that. If you're in a self-defense situation and you need to count on this pistol for, you need to defend your life with this pistol, it's not recommended. So take it for what it is. Some guys might say their pistol runs fine, but you guys saw it on camera. You saw the results, so you be the judge.